Hello guys, welcome to this video tutorial. This is Sohail Abbasi from MeritPros. Let's get started.
So let me go ahead and execute one Java project for you guys. I have created one normal project if you see here, right? This is my normal project and I am going to create one normal code. In this my main method, I am going to write my code called, very simple code I am going to write. Okay guys, so integer I is equal to 0, I is less than is equal to 5, I plus plus. Very simple for loop I am going to use, and I am going to use for what? I am going to print the value of I here. Simple. Now first I will check whether this code is working on my local machine or not. So I'm going to run this code here. It is building my project fine. See, I'm getting the output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right guys? It means my code is working. I'm just giving you a very simple example. I'm not talking about any build tool, any Maven project, Ant project or anything else. I'm just talking about a normal Java project. Right? So what my cycle says, what my overall cycle says, my cycle says currently I have my code on my local machine, right? So here I have my code. Now I'm going to push my code, right, into the GitHub, right? So I have to push my code into the GitHub, and after this I will make some configurations in the Jenkins, right? In the Jenkins I will make some configurations, and here in this configuration, right, I will suck this code here. My Jenkins will take the code from this repository and it will execute here automatically. So right now I am here. The next stage is I am going to push my code here, and the next stage is my Jenkins will going to get this code from here. Let me go back to my PPT part. If you see here on this PPT, we are going to provide the JDK path, done. This is the first thing we are going to work. Created, automated first job on Jenkins and running it. Fine. So this is my code if you see. Let me see where this code is on my machine. It is in C users. This is my name and my project. Alright, so I have already opened this code here. Now if you see, this is the location I have. First, from my local machine, I have to commit this code in my Git repository, right? How to commit in the Git repository, that we will discuss later. Right now I'm just simply committing my code into the Git repository. So I'm writing here latest code for Jenkins on 14072021. This is today's date. See, main method and the out production. These are the two files have changed. Fine. So I'm going to commit and push my code in this. It is asking, I'm saying yes, go ahead and push my code there. It is asking for credentials. Fine, I'm going to provide credentials. Fine. So if you see here, it says success, code is in the master. Fine. Let me close it. Let me open my Git repository from here. This is my Git repository. Let me refresh it. So now if you see what it says, latest code for Jenkins on 14072021 42 seconds ago, right? I just committed my code and my code is already available here, right? Now see this, what I'm going to do. This is the code, this is the URL I am getting, because I need this URL. For what reasons? To fetch this data, to fetch this code in my Jenkins, right? In my Jenkins. So what I will do, I would simply click on new option, new item, right? Just write the name of your project, for example, test. Just write it test from here. A job already exists, no issues. Test Jenkins, and then select freestyle project. Once you select freestyle project, right, just go ahead here and click OK, right? You don't need to do anything, just go ahead and click OK. Fine. Let me click OK. If you see here, it is created my new project called Test Jenkins. Can you see it, guys? It has created my job called Test Jenkins. So right now I have job in Jenkins. I have a code in Git. I have to link this job with my code. How we can do that? Let me show you that part also. So here you need to click on configure. Just click on configure and provide any description here. For example, I am providing, it says this is normal Java project which we are using for Jenkins crash course. Now what all are the options you need to select from here? Just look at these options carefully, guys. First thing, it is asking source code management, right? It is asking what? Source code management. So I was copied, right? I copied my branch from there, right? So I selected Git. I am going to provide here my repository. So my repository is what? Let me just select that repository and I'm going to paste the new one. This is my repository. Fine. After adding this repository, it is asking branch specifier. From which branch? Because it is possible that I can have multiple branches here. See, right now I'm having master, but I can have test branch, I can have main branch, I can have so many other. So in one repository, there can be multiple branches. So from which branch I'm going to take the code? I'm going to take the code from my master branch. Fine. I'm going to keep it, the master branch. So two things, guys. First thing, name of your project. Second thing, the repository. No credentials because it is my public repository. How we can create public repository in Git, we will discuss later. Which branch? I am taking the branch called master branch, right? So from master branch, in this repository, take the code in this particular build, right? Repository browser auto, which is whatever the browser is available there, just take that browser. And then here if you see, it is asking for poll SCM. So just select this part, poll SCM, and provide 5 stars by default. What does it mean when I say 5 stars? Simply means, see, this is the year, right? Month. So it starts from the day, then after this hour, then minute, and then seconds, like this: month, day, hour, minute, second. Every single day, in the every single hour, in the every single minute, in the every single second, every single minute, every minute it will check. After every minute, for example, right now it's 9:25 in India, it will check for 9:26, right? See, it says last run on Wednesday 3:54, and next time it will run at 3:54, right? So 3:54, 33, 3:54, 33. After that it will run at 3:55, then 3:56, then 3:57, like that. So after every minute it will check the code in your master branch in this particular repository. If code exists there, it will go ahead and execute this code after every minute. And then whatever the command you want to execute, so you have to select the build option, execute shell build option, and there you have to pass these 3 lines. In my project, right, if you look at my project here, in my Java project, you see src com.collection. Inside this I have main. Similarly, if you go here, src com collection, I have main. So I'm compiling it from the source part, and then which code inside com.collection.main I'm going to execute. So I'm compiling this particular project. There I'm going to execute this command. That's it. That's it. You don't need to focus on any other option right now. You don't need to talk about test tool or the extendable email publisher plugin or how we can getting the code from the repositories. Nothing. Just 3 things. Give the name of your project. That is fine. Provide the exact repository and the branch. Then simply select poll SCM and 5 stars. We will see what all are the other times we can put here. and then simply execute command. This command. So you can copy this command. I will share this command in the PPT slide also. There is no issue in it, right? And after that, simply you have to do just one thing, just apply and save. Do just one thing, apply and save. And after that, if you see here what I'm going to do, I'm creating this build now. I'm selecting build now. So build scheduled. You will see here once it will start, see it started. I'm just clicking here and I'm going to the console output. Now just see the console output. This is the same output which we are getting from the local machine. So if you compare this output from here, the same output you are getting here, the same output you are getting here as well, right? So right now what I did, I executed this code manually. I select build now, but this was not my intention, right? This was not my intention. I have to execute it according to my Git repository. Fine. I will do one thing. Let's just focus on this part. Instead of passing here 4, I'm going to pass 5. I'm going to pass 4 and save it. Right? What I did, I just saved it. I changed one data. Now see what is happening here. You see it is in red because I have to commit it in the repository. Fine. I will go ahead and commit this new code in the repository as well. So I'm writing here, say new code, right? And then simply commit push. Now see. Yes, in the master branch. I have committed this code here. Fine. Now, according to the functionality, what functionality says, Jenkins should automatically execute the code once I commit. So I have committed it. Let me refresh this code from here. It says 42 seconds ago. Fine. It will check after every minute. Now you will see after every minute. So let's complete 1 minute till this time and then let me refresh this job. Right. Fine. So after 1 minute, you will be able to see here, it will automatically start working on a new job. All right. Let's wait for 1 more minute. Currently it is 3:58 and you will see the new job after every minute. Right now we have build 21, right, which we have executed last time. Now we will see build 22 soon. See, it started automatically. Can you see it, guys? It started automatically. If I open this build, if I go in the console output, you will be able to see the whole output here. In the end, it is a finished success, right? So similarly, when developers develop their code, they simply commit their code in the repository. Jenkins automatically execute all of their code here.
Thank you for watching this video. Hope the covered topics will help you in your career development and growth. See you in our next video.